Tessar is from Poland. She came to Zagreb, Croatia for the ESE project in February, and she is still volunteering in Croatia. We talked with her about her ESE experiences.
Hi, I'm Vera. I'm from Poland and I'm 24 this year and I'm volunteering here in Croatia. 1 year ago, I finished my studies I was studying human resources management, and for last 5 years, I was working in marketing, social media, advertisement, and all this stuff. So for last 2 years, before I got accepted to my project, I was applying for many different projects to many different countries. And I always wanted to go somewhere abroad, live there, meet new people and volunteer. So this is how I ended up here in Croatia. So I applied through European Solidarity Corps website. And then Cora, now my coordinator, replied to me to have short interview. She asked me some questions about my motivation, about my experience, and what I expect from this volunteering project. And actually, that was it. I only had one interview. But I know that it depends on the project, because I was applying to different also volunteering projects. And for example, I needed to like short video about my motivation and answer for some questions. I needed to write motivational letter, that's for sure. But yeah, like for my project, I just had one interview, and a few weeks later, I got an email that I'm accepted to this project. So I always wanted to live in Croatia, so I was super excited to move in here and live in my favorite country. I really love Croatia, like almost every part of this country. As a volunteer, most of the time I'm spending in the office, helping with administrative work, preparing youth camps, short-term volunteering projects, and also other projects for my organization, because my organization is leading activities for children, for youth, like outdoor activities. We have youth center in Veliki Žitnik. It's in Lika region, and children are going there for expeditions. We are learning them how to climb. We are going with them to the cave, and they have this amazing outdoor experience. And I'm also helping in our youth center, but also helping with youth exchanges, leading activities, team building activities. So there's a lot of stuff to do, and I'm really happy about it, that I can try myself in very different areas. Yes, my really first and big challenge was not speaking Croatian, because I have never had any Croatian lesson before coming here. So at first it was very difficult for me, because people that I was working with were most of the time speaking Croatian, like with each other. So it was hard for me to even like join conversation, and I felt a little bit like left out. But with the time, I've learned a little bit of Croatian, and we managed to communicate. They also speak English, it's not a problem, but they just were used to speaking Croatian, of course. So it was really hard at the beginning to adjust to this new environment. But yeah, I managed, and now we have really good communication, and it's really, really lovely to work with my coworkers. I get so many experiences from different areas, and for sure through my volunteering I traveled a lot. I did my first solo trip to Montenegro, Macedonia, Greece. I've met amazing people from all around the world, and I also learned a lot about myself. And I had few situations that taught me a lot how I should react. And I also gained experience in leading activities, working with youth, and also outdoor activities, because before I never had a chance to lead and also contribute in like outdoor activities. So it was really, really nice to see different methods that our instructors are working with. So yeah. I really love Croatia. I think this is the best country. And as I said before, I always wanted to live here. So um, I'm just living my best life. But the few places that I would really recommend is for sure city Rijeka. It's beautiful city with beautiful seaside and vibe. Zagreb is really nice. Like I really love living in Zagreb. Maybe to visit, it's like just for maximum 2 days. But living in Zagreb is really nice because you have everything that you need, but still you don't feel overwhelmed by traffic, by amount of people. Like it's kind of small city for the capital. Also, the south of Croatia, it's amazing. Korčula, Orebić, Dubrovnik. I was there like 10 years ago. I didn't have a chance to go there right now, but I still remember. Mm, what else? I would really recommend like visiting every bigger city in Croatia and islands for sure. I really have my special moment for me during this project that is connected to like my work. We had youth exchange, and I was responsible for leading the activity, which was called Circle of Strength. And this activity, it's looking like this, that you have small groups of people, like 4 3 people, and one person in this group is listener. So the task of the listener is just to sit and do not talk, do not say any word, and this listener is just listening to other people in his group that are saying good things about them. So the rest, the 3 people are saying only good things that they've noticed about this person, something special about them, or I don't know, they've noticed that they are good as a team leader. So the group has, I don't know, like 4 minutes to talk only good and positive things about this listener. And at the end of the time, the listener is only saying thank you. And I was leading in these workshops, and of course, everyone has a chance to be a listener. And I remember how amazing was looking at those people who were opening their hearts and their heads and like saying all good things about others. And people were hugging, people were crying, and they were so happy that they had a chance to focus only on positive things, because on daily basis maybe we don't think that we are good enough, or maybe we just noticed bad things about us. But if you see yourself from different perspective, it can be really surprising that you have so many good qualities and you're so talented. And I really love these workshops. Right now, I even have a chills when I'm talking about this. And this is my favorite memory from my volunteering work. And also like from my personal life after work, I would say my solo trip to Macedonia, Montenegro, and Greece. That was really challenging, but I felt so happy that I was able to do that. And meet person from every country and step out of my comfort zone. And yeah, that was amazing. If you want to apply and go to different country for a volunteering project, I would say that you should have no expectations, because everything can change. Like in the project, in the description, you can have some things and you have some expectations after reading that info letter or info kit. But really, when you come to different country, when you start working, everything can change and you realize that it's not what it's supposed to be. But you just have to adjust, and you just have to take this opportunity, take what's the best from it. And I think just have this mindset that, yeah, it's gonna be amazing no matter what's gonna happen. I will adjust, I will take what's the best from it. And that's my advice. To be honest, yes, I'm really excited because I really enjoyed my time here, but I feel like it's time for a new chapter in my life, and I really cannot wait. Cannot wait what's gonna happen for next few months. I'm stressed out a little bit because I had some connections here, and I'm gonna be really sad and probably crying at the airport because I'm leaving amazing people here. But I know that I'm gonna meet them one day somewhere in the world. I just want to recommend volunteering projects for everyone because I think it's amazing opportunity. Even though my project at the beginning wasn't the thing that I was like expecting to be. I had totally different expectations, but as I said, after a while, I adjusted and I just took what is the best from that. And I just want to say one thing, that no matter how old are you just finished, graduated from high school, or you are working, but you don't like your life and you just feel like you want to change something, you just want to explore the world, meet people. You're never too old to just leave everything what you have behind, pack your bags and just go totally into unknown. So that's the thing that I would like to say to everyone that it's hesitating and wants to go.